I want to do learning objective 6.7a, which says identify the zeros of a function using a calculator. So you're going to need a graphing calculator for this exercise, and we're going to start with this particular slide, so you may need to find it in the notes. What we want to do is type in this function into the graphing calculator. So what you need to do is you're going to go over to the y equals button right here. So go over to y equals and hit y equals. And then up at the top, you're going to type in the equation. Remember to type in this equation, what we would do is hit x. We'll type x to the caret of 3. You may need to arrow to the right to move off the exponent. And then minus 2x to the caret of 2. Again, you may need to arrow to the right and then wrap it up with plus 4. When you're done with that, hit the graph button. If your window is not set at 10 to negative 10, remember you can go to zoom and hit standard, which is number 6. Otherwise, your graph window may be fine. When you do that, you'll get this graph right here. Now, the zero of a function, another word for the zero, I'm going to write this down. The zero is the x-intercept. So when you look at this graph, we see that the x-intercept is right there. Your calculator can find this, and here's what you have to do. You're going to want to go over to where this word calc, it says calc above the trace. To get to that, notice it's in blue. Well, the second button is in blue. So to reach the blue, you hit second trace or second calculate. When you do that, you'll get this screen right here. Now you have to figure out what you want to find. We want to find the zero or the x-intercept, so you click number 2 or 0. The first thing it's going to do is ask you for the left bound of the zero. Well, we know the zero is right about there, so somewhere to the left of it is over here. So I move my cursor to the left of it right there, and then I just hit enter. The next screen asks you for the right bound. Again, we know the x-intercept's right about there, so I have to go to the right of it. So I'm going to scroll over with my arrow key, go to the right of it, and then hit enter. Then you're going to see this screen, and it's going to say, do you want me to guess? All you need to do is hit enter. It's going to do its calculations, and then it will actually land on the x-intercept or the zero. Notice what it says here. The zero happens at the ordered pair negative 1.130. So that's how you can get the x-intercept by using the graphing calculator. Again, keep in mind another name for the x-intercept is the zero of the function, and you can find it with all graphing calculators.